Hi everyone, this is audap. Let's continue our game of Travis Strikes Again, No More Heroes on Nintendo Switch. Next up is the G1 semifinal. You're gonna hit that nitro like a boss.
G1 semifinal. 3, 2, 1, go.
What the hell happened there?
G1 semifinal. 3, 2, 1, go.
Travis, get the 64 4th floor gearbox. I'll be waiting at the finals. Hurry, fight, work. This hack and slash map is pretty simple, but I guess you get used to it. Let's kick some more ass. Miss Ramen. Sure thing. Go.
Itadakimasu. Oyaji, gochisousama.
More star ramen. A new kind of spicy ramen. Buckle your seatbelt for this delicious monster. Gearbox 5 acquired. Score! Gearbox 5. Let's stick it into the VR thing to reach new heights of awesome. Gearbox 5 equipped to VR. Time for the final race. Is the champ gonna make his appearance or what? Come on, Smoking King. The Damn Zam Tiger is screaming to go.
one.
You're good. Where are you from? Santa Destroy. I've never heard of that team. Team? It's my beloved hometown. You're a tough one. I can sense your bloodlust. You're not from the surface, are you? Bingo! I'm more of an underground guy. So you're from the hood too, huh? That's right. I worked as a bodyguard for years. I protected a brilliant racer. He died in a racing accident. However, it wasn't an accident. It was a carefully planned murder. I frantically searched for the killer. Then one day I finally found him. It was a humid summer afternoon. Look, is this going to be a long story? Sorry, I get really into stories of the old days. Shall we change the venue? Is that even possible? I'm in the middle of a race. I too live inside a game. I understand what's inside the hearts and minds of gamers. Everyone's hoping for some action. I assume they're about fed up by now, since they didn't buy this game for the racing, right? You think so? I mean, there's no skin up my ass, but if you don't mind, I'd appreciate it. Alright, then, follow me. Grandpa's words of wisdom. Have you gone to the bathroom? The champion awaits at the top floor of Dragon Tower. Hurry to the entrance. Time for a boss fight.
Phew.
Is this one of those legendary public baths? Yeah, it's my own communal bath. Isn't the view amazing? Bitchin' scenery, man. It's like I've got the world in my hands. Luxury, greed, and riches have limits. The bath is sort of a farewell to all that. Nice line reading there, like a famous quote or something. Listen, Racer, standing on the borderline itself is how you feel the world of true speed. If you're not standing on that line, then you're no racer, just some guy. Hold up, I can't fight a racer. Don't misunderstand, tough guy. From here on out, I'm a bodyguard. Who's bodyguard? The champion, Smoking King's bodyguard. Sure, that'll do. Let's go, champ. patterns, so I have no idea how to react. Tough guy, that's some impressive power. You're pretty impressive yourself. Looks like you're the tough guy. But the real battle begins now.
You win.
I see. I guess it's time to turn a new leaf. Thank you, tough guy. Hold up, champ. The world is waiting for you. Someday the GDGP will get a sequel. Until then, you gotta keep being the champ, you know? I'm afraid I've reached my limit. Try racing one more time, then decide whether or not that's true. It's not like you're running out of time. Travis touchdown. You've got a ways to go as a racer, but you're a true tough guy. Someday, when we meet again, let's ride. I'll go easy on you next time too. Goodbye, tough guy. In the world of real men, the realest of men rise up from nothing. I'll be looking forward to watching you two realest of men interlocking your dance of death once again. Physalis ship. It was a strange video game world. It seems I'd been living in both the past and future Japan for years. The illusion was that I'd been here for 3 years. Living inside this game is one possible option. Wonder what sort of life I'd live as a racer. I'd like to see Smoking King back when he was a sumo wrestler. I miss that tiny crowded room. I was filled with a kind of nostalgia. Dr. Juvenile seemed to have been greatly influenced by racing games. I too am a huge fan of racing games imported from Japan. Juve has pretty good taste in games. New article has been added to the Ramen blog. Facts received from K. Listener has been added to Travis Strikes Back, said free your motorcycle. But let's save.
Phew.
So it seems as though you really have no intention of stopping. Since implementing the bugs, Juvenile and I have been on the run for close to 30 years. But the time to finish this once and for all may be near. We will begin making our own preparations. However, if you too are prepared to see this game of death all the way through to the end, then in order to make sure you don't make the wrong final choice, I've decided to let you in on the secret of the DD Mark II you've been playing. The controllers for the DD Mark II are loaded with a horrible gimmick. They read the player's personal data at the DNA level and create clones with increased abilities and power for the purpose of creating powerful clone soldiers. These clone soldiers are installed with a special AI, turning them into murderous weapons. If the hardware could be sold all over the world, then data could also be gathered from around the globe. Juvenile and I made every effort possible to prevent this. Juvenile's home country is Ukraine. She lost her parents to the after effects of the Chernobyl disaster and saw her hopes and dreams destroyed by the tyranny of the government. Travis Touchdown, an extraordinary assassin and a genius gamer. I've heard that you're a lazy, selfish, overly opinionated fucking otaku, but also that you're just kind to cats and a man of your word. This short letter contains our desperate prayers. I just hope it reaches you somehow. God bless America, K.
I stopped playing video games when I got pubes.
Four. Modern observation. Gene, Cameron is calling. Ignore that dickhead. Hello? Like now? I guess, yeah. You're going? Yeah, and I gave up on the digest. We're doing it old school. DOS 5 ADV style. How cool is that? Just keep it simple. I hate Camus. Thanks for coming all the way here. This is the East Coast, right? We're pretty damn far from Texas. You'll be getting the check. Eat whatever you like. Gene, you want something? I hate this guy, so I'll be outside. Bring me a cherry shake. I totally can't trust this guy. Cats never lie, you know. Shush. I'll have a garlic fat boy burger. Fries and a peacherine shake. Peacherine? How refined. I'll go get it. What's your name, buddy? Who the hell are you? Nobody you know? Just a Japanese guy passing by. So, what you want? Hey, now, don't get so defensive. How do you know that man? You mean Cowboy? He's just some dude. A friend? Nope. Okay then, be careful. That man is dangerous. I figured that much. I bet you did. Your bloodlust is pretty hardcore. Like nothing I've seen. Yours is pretty obvious too. You're a detective, right? Maybe. In Japan, I would have shot you in the face. I would have killed your ass first. Don't get killed by Kamui. Don't get killed by America. Thanks for the warning. Sorry for the delay. So, what do you want to talk about? Well, actually, I want to tell you how amazing these burgers are. Sorry, but save that for the next time. We've generated too much text. Localization costs are getting insane. So I want to keep things simple. Do you feel me? No problem. I'm an ADV man myself. I'll keep it short. Come to Tokyo's O Ward. There's trouble. Got it. I'll go help out. What sort of trouble anyway? It's complicated. Is that okay? I'll give you one line. Juvenile lived in O Ward. So there's a death ball there? Yes. Thanks. So, where are we going? The airport, duh. What about your passport? Did you even have to ask? It's at home. Let's go back home. Did you find it? Shit! Huh? What's wrong? My passport's expired. God, you're such a loser. So, how long will we have to wait? No idea. It's almost summer vacation, so all the kids are getting their passports. Hey, you're up. I can finally go to Japan. Japanese airline food is delicious. That's Japan for you. Gene, it's Japan. It's Akihabara. Travis, let's go to the maid cafe. I want to see some maids. Before maids, I need some figurines. After that, we'll see some maids. I'm exhausted. I'm sleepy. Mama, I miss you. Wake up! Travis, wake up! Huh? Where am I? Japan, in a hotel in Akihabara. Huh, what a comfy-ass hotel. That was the best REM sleep ever. I'm so sleepy. We're not here to screw around in Akihabara, remember? Oh yeah, Juvenile used to live in O-World. O-Ward. Let's check it out. Okay. This is O-Ward. It's called the 25th Ward Station. What's that mean? Who knows? But this town reeks of death. Are you Travis, here for your appointment? I don't have an appointment, but I am Travis. Could you hurry up and get on? I'll take you. Where? To the appointed location. You'll see. Gene, get on. What a cute kitty. Meow meow. Sorry, I'm not feeling it right now. It talks? Just hurry up and go. Okay, fine. Kowloon, no. Long City. This is where Juvenile used to live. We were like BFFs. BFFs, huh? Cool. So what kind of person is she? Complicated. Hard to explain. It'd take days to explain Juve. Can I ask you something? Don't bother. The death ball, right? You know about that? Juve's ex-boyfriend has it. She gave it to him when they broke up. Even though they broke up? A woman's heart is a stormy thing. You're kind of thick, huh? So who is this guy? This ex-boyfriend. We're supposed to ask all 3,000 residents here for info on the ex-boyfriend. But I'll skip that for character limit reasons. Thanks, I appreciate the service. I'll take you there now. The kitty can stay here. Okay, I'll take a nap. Here it is. This is just the ocean. What's supposed to be here? Do you see the roof? Sticking out over there? The roof of a house? It's underwater. That's where Juve lived. Welcome to my home, Travis. You're my first foreign guest. I'm glad you're here. You're like on the water. Pay no mind to that. I'm what's called an observer. This is nothing really. You're a really creepy-ass dude. What are we doing standing here talking? Please, this way. please. Here. It's Japanese tea. Drink it while it's warm. Did you just use magic? What the hell are you? This is where we used to live, though my time with her was short. It feels like we spent decades together. She's something really special. I felt it the first time we met, at the mall. The mall is crowded on Sundays. Among the crowd, she was colorless. Colorless and transparent. Like she didn't really exist, yet floated there. She was at the sale area, checking discounts. That domestic vibe and that transparency. I was just enchanted with her. Sorry, but I'm in a hurry. Can you get to the point? Sorry, I was lost in my memories. This is what you're looking for, right? Juvenile gave this to you? She asked me to give it to an American guy named Travis, who'd come looking for it. She knew my name? She said you'd be a famous assassin. I wish I could have known you earlier. Know me for what? I wanted to start a revolution together. We could have destroyed justice itself. My justice is my own thing. I don't give a shit about your revolution. Is that so? Well, it's a shame it ended that way. What's with the past tense? That was what Juvenile had wanted. I guess this is why. This ball is entrusted to you. He disappeared? Nope, that's not it. Did someone delete him? Whatever. Got me a death ball. Huh? I saw everything. So, you're a Kamui. Kamui? You mean Kamui Uyahara? You're bloodless. It's abnormal. You're fucked up. You can't kill me with that gun. I'll take your head right off. Maybe, Kamui. But either way, I'm gonna kill myself. This kid's dangerous. Lights out, punk. Come on. That was an awesome move. It was a legendary suplex. I meant to throw him gently. He's not cold and his eyes are weird. Hey, bike delivery girl. Can you take care of him for me? Sure, but are you gonna be okay? I'll swim back. To where? To America. To be continued. Death Ball acquired. New game is playable on the Death Drive MkⅡ.
Whew.
Marathon.
It's game time.
Where am I? It's under construction. Are you blind? Under construction? What the hell's that mean? This is what it looks like when a location is being built in Unreal. So it's a work in progress, huh? How much of it is done? I have no idea. Go ask that woman, Dr. Juvenile. She's kind of moody. She had problems with the staff while making Killer Marathon. She started flipping over tables and stuff. Made them redo the whole thing. Did somebody piss her off? Every game development team is unique to others. I mean, that's probably true for any type of workplace, but none of them are that simple. I thought that making video games was a much more fun job, but it's extremely low-key yet delicate work. Like, surprisingly so. I see. Anyway, I don't care if it's a work in progress or not. I'm passing through. Don't come crying to us if things go badly. We warned you. I'm going on a tour of Dr. Juvenile's mind. Grandpa's words of wisdom. People who say, I'll follow you forever, usually don't. Not even 10%. Grandpa's words of wisdom. You shouldn't go any further. Pandora's box is coming back. It's called the Death Drive.
Itadakimasu. Gojiso-san.
Tonkatsu shoyu. The Yokohama bad boy enjoy a 1-2 punch of pork and soy sauce. Yeah, that is good. Yeah. Grandpa's words of wisdom. You can't take out the mothership. If you can't take out the mothership, you're screwed. The nucleus is also called the core. Destroy the core. Light it up. Death Drive. If you're wondering, moving in a direction is what causes your ship to shoot. It's harder than it looks. You can't aim real precisely. take more than one shot. The copy of Killer Marathon I got wasn't just some private version. It was the port of the legendary arcade game that started it all, created by John Winter himself. Apparently, it's not finished. Dr. Juvenile must have created it by analyzing records and memories. I suddenly have flashbacks to when I was a kid, happening upon this game. The light emanating from the creepily alluring vector graphics seemed to pull me into another dimension. I wonder if Juvenile created this Death Drive MkII specifically to facilitate this very experience. I kind of sympathize with Juvenile. No, that's just my imagination. Next up is the 6th Death Ball, the final game. What'll Dr. Juvenile show me next? Bring it on! Bring on the next game! New ramen blog, new facts from K, new scenarios man at 2 traffic stops back. Hit for your motorcycle. Alright. Let's see here. This thing.
Cool.
Hacking the CIA led to a terrifying discovery. We realized why almost 30 years of time passed had apparently reawakened the Death Drive MkII. Deep beneath CIA headquarters sleeps the Death Drive Mother Machine, the DDAAA Death Drive AAA. This Mother Machine was an all-new tool of war. After creating the clones, they could be controlled remotely after being sent into the field. The clones were loaded with filtered cameras, making the opponents they face in battle look like nothing more than bugs you've been fighting inside these games. Erasing any sort of guilt and doing away with both the physical and mental damage sustained by actual soldiers in battle, these drones were the ultimate war machines. After Vietnam and the Middle East, these drones, incapable of suffering PTSD, would prove to be the most amazing and terrible solution possible to America's military issues. Clearing 6 games will cause the DD-AAA sleeping beneath CIA headquarters to reset and eventually restore itself, and you are about to make this happen. However, I want you to remember this. I am in no position to stop you. Actually, with such an accurate idea of the timing of the system restoration, I should be able to handle this. Crisis means opportunity. We will fight for hope. God bless America, Kay. Yeah, we can finally pick t-shirts, huh? Actually, let's do just shapes and beats. I'm playing a lot of that game. Alright, why don't we stop it there? This is audap. You've been watching Travis Strikes Again, No More Heroes on Nintendo Switch. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed watching. I will see you at the next stream.